Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Forager. When we last left off, we were getting things all built up. We had turned in our bug's nest. We've got access to collections. And we're kind of getting to a point where now that we've got banks, money should no longer be a problem. Or at least that is the hope. For the immediate future, at least, we shouldn't have to worry too terribly much about these things. We also need a little bit of lever there, so... it'll take a while, but we'll get there. All good things come in time and all that jazz. However, I suppose our immediate goal should be to work on acquiring additional coal, because I noticed we are kind of out of that. Our gold can, now that we've got banks, probably be mostly spent on more useful things like making keys and the like. Though, yeah, you know what? We'll get back to all this by the by. We'll harvest things. What does Old Man Druid have to say? I'm afraid the natural resource exploitation is still going rampant. Could you bring me some tree saplings so I can make sure the forest is safe? Tree saplings? I bet I need a shovel for that. And what do I need to make a shovel? I think we need to unlock that ability, but that's not my concern right now. Let us instead buy up some land, because we do have a lovely amount of cash on hand. Should be enough to let us buy a couple of pieces here. Let's buy magical rainbow land, and you know what? We'll buy one at a time. That way they don't get all overgrown too quickly. Alright, now I had some trouble figuring this one out way back in the demo days, but as was helpfully revealed to me in the comments afterwards, it should be a simple matter of, yeah, popping these mushrooms. So let's go from maybe inner to outer. Alright, that did not appear to do anything, so I may have already screwed that up and might have to start over again. Unless it doesn't even matter what order we pop them. But then again, I guess maybe outer to inner would have made more sense. Honestly, I don't know. But I guess we can always try. We need to build a bridge here. It also occurs to me that this particular... Actually, let's build it like that, just so that we can... You know, let's just pop all the mushrooms and we'll kind of see. We'll see where things go. Maybe it's just a simple matter of blowing up the mushrooms and life... Oh no, okay, we got it wrong, so they reset. Okay, stupid cow. Man cow, angry cow, monster cow, whatever you are, etc. We've also unlocked a happy new hat. Alright, so red first. So let's start from the outside and work our way in. This is red, right? Color blindness strikes again. Well, it's a very, very minor color blindness. I can recognize colors, but if they're close enough, I have a little bit of trouble with it. Just a bit, though, so we should be, you know, mostly fine. Okay, let's see. That's more green, right? A yellow, green, blue, and purple. Booyah! Alright. Also unlock some stuff, need a key. Probably should have seen that one coming. And we are almost dead. I'm actually not sure what the penalties for dying are in this day and age. I assume that they are higher than they used to be. Oh god. But even so, let's not worry our pretty little heads about it too much. We'll just head on inside. And let's see. Nothing. Oh, wait. I was mistaken. There is stuff to turn in there. There we go. That fills that out. We've got a bunch of anchors lying around still. No turnips as of yet. And we do have some more oranges. So get rid of those. And yeah, that about covers it for the time being. Okay. So let's get those keys. Oh, there's a turnip. You know what? We'll worry about the turnips and things later. My goodness, though, this place is getting overgrown. We'll keep grabbing money. That way we can keep buying delightful new... What am I even doing? Right, we need keys. We'll make all the keys we can and then make all the gold we can. And then make all the fishes we can. I really should get around to making a vault. I think what was holding me off was the fact that I seem to be having difficulty acquiring... what was I having difficulty acquiring? Leather, that's it, because I wasn't getting any cows to spawn, which was rather unfortunate. But, you know, life goes on, and we figure these things out by the by. Turn in another one of those. My turnips are over here, if I can find them. There we go. We've almost got enough turnips, so then we don't need to turn those anymore. That's also good. Yeah. I mean, overall, life is actually looking pretty good for us, and that makes me happy. Yeah, sure, make some more iron. Just, freeze some stuff up, and we'll make more keys, because, again, why not? More keys, the merrier, I always say. And what do we get? Vampire wings. 30% chance to recover health when killing enemies. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And you know what? Let's actually take a second here before we expand the world any further. And, yeah. What kind of cool stuff can we change here? Fedora, Hulu, slime hat. Kind of wonder, you know what? I kind of like that fedora. Fish body, basic body. Kind of like... Oh. I wonder, are these, like, do I still get my fancy nerd glasses effect, or... I assume the answer is yes, so if I don't like having the appearance of these things, then we can just turn them off. Alright. I'll just quickly chop this to confirm that theory to myself, and as far as I can tell, that actually indeed seems to be the case, so life is going good. And also keep cooking all those fish. Alright, where do we want to buy next? Kind of wondering. Well, I guess... Yeah, now this is... It's getting really expensive down there. Alright. And I am actually out of money. I underestimated how much wealth I've got. But we'll just keep letting the bank do its job, and sooner or later we'll have everything we need. So, I'm not worried. Yeah, and then we'll just kill that chicken so that we can spawn another cow. You know, last time we played this, I murdered all this guy's friends. You are amazing and we love you. I'm gonna feel bad when I end up murdering that cow. But then again, if I clear up all this space, it would be the perfect place to put a market. So, you know, there's pros and cons to everything, I guess. In this case, probably mostly cons, because it involves murdering innocent turnips. Those poor innocent turnips. What did they ever do to deserve the fate that is about to... Sorry about that. Words just got, yeah. Oh, good. We can actually... Yeah, you see, we just need to free up some space, or just build a market here. You are my favorite person in the history of ever. Ouch, be careful. What's happening? Oh dear. I still love you. Oh no! Wow, that's a lot of turnips. Oh, I am a horrible person, aren't I? That's a lot of turnips, though. Why are you doing this? You were my best friend. Yeah. So that happened. Now we've got 1,000,000 turnips, so that... Pros and cons? I'm a bad person. I should have left those poor turnips alone. What did they ever do to deserve these things I brought upon them? Nothing. And that is basically, I guess, that is a death of innocence. I put on the fedora and innocence died. Which is pretty much all fedoras do in real life, I guess. So, yeah. Well, I will admit, I do feel awful about that, but apparently not awful enough that I'm not going to do that again at some point, so, you know, life go... Did I not actually pick up any of the fish? Apparently not. Alright, well... So much to do, huh? Alright, I'm gonna work on getting a vault up and running. I guess that's what all this is going to be. And I will catch up with you by the by. Okay, and we return just as we have now built ourselves a lovely little shovel. And we're also going to build ourselves a bit of steel so we can get ourselves a delightful little vault going here. It also occurs to me I haven't really been taking advantage of... I actually might even move the banks over here now that I think about it. This could just become Banking Island. So we murdered a totally innocent species of giant sentient turnips solely to make room for our business ventures. How very capitalist of us, or something. I don't know. We're just bad people. I'm never gonna get over that. I don't even know why I did it. For an achievement? Clearly I'm some kind of monster. I also think I should build some more bridges as I try to, you know, forget about the horrible, horrible things I've done. I guess we also need room for windmills and stuff. I guess I could turn this into a farmland as well, if I want to at least pretend that I'm not a complete monster, and... yeah. Why did I murder the sentient turnips? Why? Why, Gaslight? Perhaps we'll never know. And by perhaps, I mean, you know, it was just done out of pure evil, really. I'll stick the vault right next to the market, because why not? There's also a nice amount of experience there. What stuff am I not likely going to pick up more of anytime soon? I mean, this possibly... maybe the wheat. Bricks. I'm not going to make bricks again anytime soon. Keys. I'm not even using the Druid Scrolls, so I'll get rid of those for the time being. Turnips, maybe? I'm not doing anything with the turnips. But then again, it doesn't hurt to have them here. And we're also very rich again, so that's, you know, that's good. Let's go buy some more land. What do we want to go to next? I mean, I guess we can't afford these things. And maybe I was a little bit ahead of myself when I went, oh, we don't need to worry about money now. Let's buy this. Ooh, we've unlocked a dungeon of some kind. And we can actually unlock another piece of land, but we'll do that in a second. Alright. You see, this is what I live for, is exploring new places and forgetting about murdering giant sentient turnips. Alright, what are we gonna get in here? The Ancient Galaxy. Hello. Okay. Oh, we've got some... oh, wait. Oh, I can hold... okay. Well, let's actually take a look around first, kind of see what it is that we're doing here. Okay, I am not entirely sure what I am doing with this. Though I am under the assumption at this point that it involves moving these in such a way that we somehow power up everything? Curious. Oh, no, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I understand what's happening here, but... okay, so some of these things attach or kind of spread the power to others. Alright, this is going to require a little bit of finagling here. But I think we can get it at some point, possibly. Okay. Alright, well that powers that up. That powers that up. Alright, that's got that. So that means we can kind of... There's got to be a way to do this. But I don't know if I want to... I want to invest the time in figuring it out at this particular moment. Okay. Boy. You know what? Let's come back to this. There's a puzzle behind that. That at some point I should be able to figure out, but for now my brain is just incapable of doing it. Is there anything else here I really want to sell? Not really. Though we can probably turn in some more of those oranges. Get that out of the way. There we go. Just another handful of these and we'll be done on that. But now that's gonna infuriate me. What do I need to do to unlock a mysterious land? Hey, whoa, hold on a second here. We're also doing really good on the, oh yeah, there is land above this. Don't know why for a second I thought there wasn't. And I don't think I can afford anything else there. So, let's just keep on going, shall we? Alright, sorry about abruptly cutting away there for a second, but alright, what have we got here? Little, the Forging Obelisk. Gain bonus XP from gathering herbs and crops. Only one obelisk can be active at a time. Alright. Well, I guess if we ever get into farming, this wouldn't be a terrible place necessarily to, you know, to get going on that. And let's see, what else do we want to worry about here? Oh yeah, I guess we want to, let's look at a wallet upgrade, shall we? My gosh, it's getting really crowded around here. You know what else I could do is maybe do some digging. I believe eventually... I think where I dig, stuff can't pop up, so I guess if we don't want anything to show up there... we need hot peppers. And I cannot work hot peppers right now, so that's just out of reach for us for now. Just gotta keep using our... Oh, right. Weren't we talking about, okay, how do I even get saplings? That is a quality question, I suppose. What have we leveled up so far? Just get a look here. We do have farming, shovels, carpentry unlocks torches. Kind of wondering what direction would we go in? Sprinklers, more resources, farms yield more. Now, what exactly is a farm, and what exactly does all this mean for us? These are questions I don't really have answers for, but part of the fun of the game is figuring out how to do things, so I guess in that spirit... You have a... Oh, dang it. You did have an egg and I didn't harvest it. Yeah. But it does kind of feel like the bigger the world gets, the crazier... like, just the amount of stuff that ends up spawning everywhere gets. Kind of wondering what to do with this island. It feels... I don't want to say useless, but kind of useless, possibly. In terms of just how small it is. Alright, well... Yes, we should eat. That would be a wise idea. Grab our stuff. Oh yeah, windmills. That's probably something we want to consider. Or build. Yeah. Oh, we need bricks. And we can build all kinds of bricks, probably. So let's get on that. And you know what? Let's see. We've got enough money. We can buy at least one more plot of land. Let's see. Let's buy this one. Okay, so we're kind of getting like desert-themed areas here. That's interesting. As night descends on the world once more and I get rammed by that giant angry cow. Which I totally did not want. Oh, there's a hot pepper. But I'm actually getting kind of wondering now, how do I build a farm? As we have apparently unlocked farming. But, actually, hold on a sec. No, we can build watering cans. That is a thing. Hold on. Exciting new island. We'll, get to you in a minute here. But, like... Oh, and those disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, that clearly didn't work. Well, actually, let's look at what we've got. I mean, windmill, magical... I'm curious, where do seeds come from? That is a question I have no real immediate, obvious answer to. There's a part of me that says, hey, you know what, let's just build our windmill on this, this completely useless island. I mean, do we get seeds from... Huh. Like, it's kind of weird. We've unlocked farming, but we don't actually have anything that we are capable of farming. At least not right now. I might put a windmill there just because, you know, it's kind of off to the side and I don't want too many windmills just yet, but then we'll probably want to tear it down and, you know, replace it. I can't even get past that. That was a terrible place to put a windmill. Let's slide it over just a little bit, maybe. Or actually, maybe let's do the smart thing. Maybe build a couple of bridges here. Just I don't know why I keep closing out of the whole build menu whenever I decide, hey, let's change what it is we're gonna build. Yeah, because now... There we go. Oh, okay. Well, there's the question, isn't it? Okay, we need citrus for tree seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Animal feed. Flour. Okay, well. Well, now we know where these things come from, and, how we can acquire all of this, good stuff, so that's a plus. And, yeah, you know what? We've kind of got off task here. We want to figure out what's up with the big island thing in order to wrap this episode up, I reckon. So, with that in mind... Alright. Should have known. I mean, why else would they have given us a... Yeah, I was gonna say an envelope, but why would they give us a windmill? What... I just... See, that's why it's important to have intellectual curiosity. You gotta explore these things, because if you don't, you end up like me, without, knowing what it is you're doing. Oh, goody, we can forge some cacti. Alright. So, I guess, kind of wondering to myself if I might want to expand on, precisely how many banks we've got going, just to really keep the money flowing. Now, what does this do? I wonder. It is an eye. We can punch the eye. Oh, and we do actually apparently get stuff now and then when digging. So, not a completely pointless endeavor. But this doesn't do anything. We can't interact with it. Maybe I have to use a scroll on it. Or something of that general nature. But what is this? Oh, that's the foragey thingy, isn't it? Okay, well... Oh boy, so many questions that I don't have the answers to. Alright. The important thing, I guess, is, yeah, just to kind of keep going, and eventually we should figure this out, but it may take a while. I guess also... Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get saplings, because I do want to finish that citrus thing before we move on to, yeah, making tree saplings and focusing on all the other myriad things that we would like to at some point get done around here. Also, why do I keep going into there? Yeah, let's put in a couple of bridges. Yeah, just so we have a couple of options for getting around, just because that kind of sounds like a smart thing to do. And I assume at some point, once we start farming our own stuff, presumably farmed produce probably gives like more than one wheat per thing, thus ends up being more efficient in the long run. And I should probably check our fishing traps at some... Don't do that, man. That's not nice. And yet here we are. Also, I guess I should wrap this episode up for now, so with that in mind, until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.